Welcome to the last video of 2017, you guys. It has been a great year and I am super excited to say that I'm doing my December wrap-up for my last video of 2017. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I really just want to talk about the books because I have 3 books to talk about this month. I'm going to try and keep it a short video because I keep saying that my videos are going to get shorter because my videos are so long, but they probably aren't if I keep making long intros. So I will see you guys in the video. So the first book that I read this month was Warcross by Marie Lu. I read this as part of a buddy read with some awesome ladies. This book is another one that I absolutely loved. I know that I say that a lot, but I do. I really love a lot of the books that I read. I'm not really trying to say that I love all the books that I read, but I do. I absolutely love them, and I will say that I absolutely love them even if it gets repetitive, and that's just the truth. So I loved this book. This book follows a virtual reality video game where people wear these glasses and it changes reality for them, and there's this video game inside of that virtual world that is called Warcross, and there is a hacker inside of this game that is going to take it down. And so our main character, Amika Chen, is asked by the creator of the game, Hideo, to go into the game, into the World Championships, and stop this hacker. So this book I loved. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I cannot wait for the next book because apparently there's another book coming. I thought this was a standalone, but there's another book coming. There's a lot of surprises in this book, plot twists and edges and all sorts of fun things in this book, so I really recommend that you guys pick up a copy soon before there are spoilers everywhere. The next book that I read this month was Karela by Ashley Poston. This book follows a girl named Elle. She is Cinderella in this Cinderella retelling, and her fairy godmother is Sage, who works with her at the Magic Pumpkin, which is a vegan food truck. Then there is Darian, who is the Prince Charming, and he plays Elle's favorite character in a reboot of Elle's favorite TV show, which also happens to be his favorite TV show, but no one cares. Darian was my least favorite part of this book, but I did give this book 4.5 out of 5 stars because he did kind of pull it together at the end. But overall I thought he was kind of like a narcissistic asshole throughout most of the book until he kind of fell in love with Elle, and I really didn't like that, which is why I only gave it 4.5 or 4 out of 5 stars, not 4.5. Sorry. And I didn't like Darian, but I loved the story and I loved Elle, and I did think that Darian really pulled it together, and I loved that character development. And yeah, that was kind of it for this one. The third and last book that I read this month was Magnus Chase and the Guards of Asgard, The Sword of Summer by Rick Riordan, and that is a mouthful to say. This book follows Magnus Chase after his death, and he goes to the Norse afterworld of Valhalla, where he meets his Valkyrie, whose name is Samira, and they go on adventures with a dwarf named Blitzen and an elf named Hearthstone, and they have to go on this wonderful adventure to stop Ragnarok, which is the end of time in the Norse world. So I absolutely love this book. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I gave all these books 4 out of 5 stars this month. I did not realize that until just now. But 4 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love Magnus Chase. I love how Rick Riordan brought in the characters from Percy Jackson. I think that this story, it being one of Rick Riordan's longer books, was absolutely great. I loved how much detail was in this book, and I loved the narration, because one of the things that I did not like about the Heroes of Olympus series was that Rick Riordan changed narration from how all the rest of his books are narrated, and I did not particularly care for that, but this book was back to what I love, and that just made me so happy, and I cannot wait to see where the next book takes it.